溶けてく夜明けにこれが最後の願いね
Alright guys, so we're back in Tokyo again for Tokyo Auto Salon 2025. Let's go and check it out. Let's see what's new this year. Let's go guys. Alright guys, so first on the list is our out-of-box Honda FL5 here. And it looks amazing. Let's go to the back end because there's so many people in the front end right now. Look at this massive wing here. Of course, they kept the original Honda badge. Carbon fiber like everywhere. Like look at how much wider it is. Coming around to the side here. Look at those brakes. This is a shot of the inside, all like carbon fiber. A lot of the Mugen boys will love this one. Alright guys, we got a shot of the front end here. This is pretty cool, printed on for weight savings. Just so aggressive. Alright guys, so here's another GT car. This is probably the same one that we saw last year. Look at the interior. So much aero on this. Okay, so now let's get into the bread and butter here. Alright guys, so here's a shot of the Honda Civic FL5 with the Racing Black package. And let's just go inside, because from the outside it looks the same. So all they did was they pretty much blacked out the carpets, blacked out the seats, blacked out the stitchings. It looks silver. Well, it is silver. Just gonna wait for the gentleman to hop out here and let's see what it is on the inside, on the front. All right, so here's a better shot with somebody else not in the seat. Like for me, I think that's the coolest part is the dash. When they did that in Black Alcantara, I think that's pretty sick. That's a nice touch there. And then on the door panel there, that is already Alcantara too. In my opinion, I think it looks pretty good, guys. I know we criticize it like online, but in person, it's actually pretty nice. Gotta see it in person. All right, guys, so here we go with the Mugen Group B. We added a new wing or lip on the back here. Got the Mugen etching. Carbon everything. Let's go look at the wheels. Tire size is 265/30 19s. Look at the way they mount it. Carbon fiber fenders. I've been looking for these or been waiting for these. We got the mirror caps. And this is a cap on over top. You can see all the carbon on the inside. So the hood vent is off-centered, as you can see there. One side's bigger, obviously on the turbo side. Let's take a look on the front. The carbon work is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then you can see here how off-center it is. I know some of you guys have said you like it, some of you guys said you don't, but it's fully functional. And then you got your full carbon fiber front lip, and it replaces all black, except this piece is still black. Wonder how it mounts on the bottom there. Yeah, you can see a carbon under tray. Just so you guys are wondering, and that's how they mount it on the front. Okay, let's go on the inside. These are pretty sick. I know some of you guys have been asking. Carbon interior. They didn't put the steering wheel on this one. And it's just gloss black, as you can see on that side. Just so you guys see a little better. Mugen. I love the material they use. Mugen floor mats are available now. Here's the front ones. Hopefully you guys can see it on the camera there. So here's all the pricing, I believe, all in Japanese for you guys to see. Alright guys, so I just walked right by the Mugen product wall. So they have a side-by-side comparison for like the tail lamps. And then for you Mugen guys, you're probably gonna love this one. They got the Mugen engine cover. And then they got the center console, steering wheel, and then you got your genuine seat next to the full bucket seat. Recaro sliders. And then we're coming over here for your aero. They got your full hood. And then your replacement dry carbon fender next to the genuine OEM. This is pretty sick, you guys, I have to admit. Let me see if I can get a shot from the inside. And then you got the Mugen FR10s. And I think all the prices are here, I think. And then you got your exhaust. This is new here. Whoa! Very, very light.
That's you? Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
I see you on IG.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm from Vancouver.
Oh, nice.
I'm the.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Feel the,
Tell him I told you.
feel this thing.
Oh my God.
That's the next mod, eh?
Oh
That's the next mod, eh?
Wow. Yeah, I watch your YouTube.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah.
You want a picture? Yeah. So what's your next mod?
So my M&M front lip just came. It's stuck at Canada Post for
really? Eh?
2 months.
Yeah.
And then I want the rear diffuser from Adro.
Yeah. I was disappointed. I went in there. They didn't have the FL5. I was like, I trotted over there. I'm going to record them first, and then yeah.
What about you? What are you doing?
I want this. That hood. Yeah.
Awesome.
But let me ask you, Spoon turbo or a G30 660? Spoon? Okay. So you heard that, guys.
JDM.
Eric says stick with JDM, going Spoon. So I think we're gonna do Spoon.
Okay.
We're gonna do Spoon.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. Nice meeting you,
running to you. Good job.
That guy's a paid actor.
What's all the commotion about, you guys? Oh, okay. I get it now. At Tokyo Auto Salon here, I thought it was some big celebrity or some kind of sick build that they're like recording. But let me show you what they're recording. Like, look at this guy. Got super zoom in here. So here's the actual Spoon race car that won this year. Noticeable difference is the front lip. Apparently now that there's a race version and a regular version for the production street version. So it looks a lot bigger. And I noticed that here's the brakes. If you notice, the brakes they're always different. Right now they have Win Max. They're not Brembos. So I know it seems like they've been testing a lot of different wheels, or sorry, different brakes, and before they go into production. So I'm wondering what they're going to choose. Look at the massive air vents that they have on the hood. And still no Spoon mirrors yet. Look at the canister or the cooler there. That's pretty cool, guys. Look at the exhaust here. So here's another FL5 on display, but at first I thought it was like pretty stock. Then I noticed that they have the carb ring strut brace here that is available now. Obviously it's in full titanium. So if any of you guys are interested in this one, they finally released it. All right, so I found another one, you guys, here, but it looks pretty stock until I went to the back here and I noticed that there's forged carbon wing. It looks pretty massive. And then you got your rear duck lip spoiler again. A lot of vortex generators in the back. And then I noticed on the bottom here, they got the Fujitsu exhaust system here. And it has carbon fiber tips. So that's another option if you guys are looking for one. But yeah. All right, for some of you guys that are wondering what the FL5 looks like with the Advan GT Beyonds, this is what it looks like. This one looks pretty standard. It doesn't look much different than stock, besides the red Recaro seats. And then in the back, they got the OEM carbon fiber wing. The only thing I know is the difference is the HKS exhaust system. All right, guys, so taking center stage is the HKS FL5. First thing that caught my eye right away was the side skirts. It's carbon fiber, and it looks like it's just an extension that bolts on. They got the endless brakes, front aero. Let's see how it mounts on in the back. Looks like two-sided sticky tape there if you can't see it. Look at that. Okay, going into the engine bay, it looks like they have a new intake system here. Sports turbine. Carbon fiber strut bar. Let's go on this side, see if we can get a part number and pricing. Cool, cool. Just trying to reach in here, you guys, because I can't really It's on a stage, but it looks like they replaced the pipe too. Probably pissing off everybody here because everybody's trying to take a picture and I'm in their way. And there's the oil cooler with the duct that's cut out. HKS intercooler popping out there. Wonder if they changed the radiator. See if I can reach in. No, stock radiator. And here's the mod list that they did. Hopefully we can focus in here. There we go. There you go, guys. And then let's go to the back. It is another extension on the side skirt here. Here's a shot from the back end. And then got side skirt splats here. Let's see how it's mounted on. Drilled in. Trying to do my best here, you guys. I know a lot of you guys have noticed this on the SEMA build. Look at that. I love one of those. And then tune the necks. And then you got the exhaust system like the other one. So the back end diffuser looks stock, and it just added rear splats. Okay, boys and girls, so here's the parts that you can get. It's on the wall for the FL5. There's the exhaust system. So it looks like they have two options for the mufflers. Single resonator. HKS shift knob. And here we go is the turbo. Here's the stats. So they have an intercooler piping kit now. So HKS really came out to play this year. They came out with a lot of parts for the FL5 and they dropped it all in like one season. A lot of you guys, if you guys are into HKS, this is the year. All right guys, up next is the Varis FL5. So it looks like they replaced the whole front bumper. Very, very aggressive front lip. Full carbon hood. They added the fender extensions here. That lines up with the fender flares. Well, not fender flares, but the fender, the side skirts. I noticed that they did this like the FK8, just to make everything flow. These are added in, screwed on. The rear splats. See if you guys can see that. Army tricks. Massive wing. So here's another one, kind of new to the market. Can't remember, I can't even say the name, but it looks like they got a pretty aggressive front lip with canards, gloss black, stock side skirts, and the thing that you guys might like the most is the wing here. A lot of these are kind of popular right now. But just a different option for crane neck style. Okay guys, so I just found this one in the Ray's booth, and at first I was wondering what kind of lip this is, but the Seeker, let's see if we can focus here, has come out with their own aero kit for the FL5. And first thing I noticed is the lip. It seems like a lot of people are not doing the side skirts. They're kind of like just skipping out on it. But let's look at the wing. Double decker. And then they came out with their own tow hook hole that you basically cut into your factory cover. And then they have their own exhaust system here too, with a 3-tip. I don't know if we can see underneath or not, but there you go guys, another option. And as we go inside here, they came out with some bucket seats too. And it looks like Bridge Japan with this Seeker embroidering on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hard to see there. All right, so that's pretty much it for this week's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys, I don't know, hope I covered enough FL5s for you guys to get inspired and get the right aero parts or parts for the FL5.